do is, what Alchemy does most is long-form improv comedy, which means we'll get kind of a single piece of inspiration, and then we'll do an entire show inspired by that. So this little second part is more focused on that. We're gonna have Vicki Plummer come and tell a true story. I think she's gonna play one of those voicemails from her mom, which I'm very excited about. And then we're gonna do some improv comedy inspired by that story that she just told. And then during those improv scenes, we might find a character that we like. We might ask that character to do some stand-up comedy. And then we'll maybe do some more improv inspired by that made-up character. So please welcome to the stage, Vicki Plummer!
All right, so I was actually just talking to somebody out here in the audience. Tell me your name.
Daniel.
All right, I was talking to Daniel about the Red Sox and about this cool stadium that you guys have that has a replica of the Green Monster and all that. That's so cool. So I'm a huge Red Sox fan. If anybody's ever been to Boston, New England, it's ingrained in you. You're taught baseball when you're a kid. I'll show you a picture of me as a little kid when I learned baseball and everything. But my mom was the Red Sox fan. And so she taught us baseball when we were little. I've been a Red Sox fan since I was 7. So Jim Rice was like our baseball player that I totally loved. Rich Gedman, who people probably never have heard of, he was the catcher when I was 7 years old. I had a crush on him. And Jerry Remy just passed away last week, and he was Red Dog. He was our announcer. And so my mom is 86 now, and she's lost the vision in one eye, and she's blind in the other eye, like low vision in one eye. And so she can't see very well, but she's all with it, like upstairs. She's like so smart. She just can't see very well. And she's lost her filter. So I'll tell you one joke about that. So before the pandemic, I was home visiting her, and I took her grocery shopping. And we were in the store, and this mom went by with a little kid in a stroller that does that high-pitched squealing thing that only like kids under 3 can do. And she goes, "Oh my God, I was so lucky you kids didn't do that when you were little." And I was like, "I'm sure we were bratty." And she goes, "Yeah, but you didn't do that high-pitched squealing thing." And then under her breath, I heard her go, "Because if you did, I would have been an abusive mom." I was like, "Mom, you can't say that. You can't say that." And she's like, "Shut up." I was like, And then that's when I realized she lost her filter. You know, that filter thing where you don't say the thing you really want to say, and you just kind of do this. I think you lose that when you're about 75. So I'm going to play for you. I have a couple. They're really short. This was her. This is from October 18th at 7:22. So we were like 20 minutes into the game. And apparently I hadn't answered the phone. So let's see if I can get it to you.
I don't know which number to hit so I can watch the game. So I hope we win. So I guess I won't get to watch it tonight.
You guys one more because these just kill me. All right, this is one from the night before. All right.
Hi, Vicki. I'm missing the game because I don't know what station it's on. And it was on Nesson. And then they went to the game and blacked out, but they never said what the other station was. I hope they win.
I think I have one more where she's telling me about how they were actually winning, and then I'll leave so they could act out all this stuff. Oh my gosh, what movie does it work? I have an SC, which is teeny. Okay, here, I think this is 18. Okay, 18. All right.
Imagine you scrolling past other great voicemails. The top 3 is a 45-minute show, just this.
If you get a chance, call me because there's a Red Sox game tomorrow at uh, at 4, and I don't know what stations it's on. They never mention what station it's on. I know it's not on 32. And it's an important game because the Red Sox beat the pants off the Rays yesterday. So if you get an opportunity, fine.
Yeah, he's really cute and smart and like he's just the best. You probably haven't heard of him though. But he's my boyfriend.
But where did you guys meet?
Well, you know, down at the park. I mean, he's famous around these parks.
Well,
I guess you
is
just
he
don't go to the
famous?
park. Yeah.
But I probably know. What's his name?
Bobby. Yeah. Bobby Sands.
Bobby.
Oh, you've heard of him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're Bobby Sands is your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say you're dating Bobby Sands?
Yeah. You
The
guys
guy who
know-
set fire to those 4 cars last week? That guy's famous. No, he's infamous.
He saved a kid from drowning at the park last week.
No, I heard Bobby Sands.
He was
killed
all
his
in the news.
uncle.
That's right, yeah. He set 4 cars on fire and dragged his uncle, put him on the car.
the car and saved
And
a
put his
puppy.
uncle underneath it.
Yeah, I know, he picked it up, pulled someone out, but then put someone else in it.
You're not talking about Bobby Sands.
Yes! She's dating him.
Don't. He gave me the clap last year.
Alright, look. I got all my stuff from Papagino's, okay? I got my dunks ready, okay? I want to watch Nesson. I don't know where my TV went. I got all these lobster rolls ready for the game. I'm wicked pissed. I haven't been this pissed since it was too hot. Yeah. I tell you, I haven't been this pissed since I went out on Cape Cod on my yacht, and we went fishing for swordfish, and we caught them, and we brought them back to Kelly's Clams.
That's a real piss, though. That's a real
Man, I don't know how to tell you this. You're gonna survive from the accident. You're gonna be fine, but your filter is broken.
God. I have been waiting to say what's on my mind for decades.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Well,
This
congratulations.
is such a blessing.
Well,
I mean,
I know you're telling the truth, but you don't have a filter, so.
There's such a silver lining. I mean, even if I never walk again.
No, your legs are totally fine. Totally fine. It's the part of your brain that filters the things you think before you say them. That part is broken.
You are really cute.
Here's church paperwork all set. I'm just going to need you to sign a few places.
You need to brush your teeth.
Her filter's broken, and also she's right.
Now, Mr. Campbell,
Yeah.
let me tell you, your filter's broken. When people smoke you, you get lung cancer.
I don't think that's broken. That's how I designed it.
The U.S. government is telling me
They
you
don't-
need a filter, and your filter's broken.
I have a filter. It's just exactly. It's broken.
Call your next comic to the stage, Joe Camel.
You know, I grew up in a tough place. You guys ever been in the desert before? It's wicked stressful. Okay? You're out there, there's nothing but desert. Of course I'm gonna start to smoke. There's nothing else to do, it's all sand. So now I'm the bad guy because I brought my favorite hobby over to the United States. And I made Camel cigarettes made out of camels, as everybody knows. Which I am also a camel, so yes, that does make me an asshole camel because they kill other camels and turn them into cigarettes. But they don't have the last name Camel. They're not part of the camel nobility. Yeah, that's right. I know you guys are thinking, you're all camels. How would they know? No. There is a camel hierarchy that you don't know about. And it depends on how many humps you got. You got those no-humpers, all right? They're the bottom of the list. You know what we call them? Horses.
Summertime, I'm bored.
So hot.
Let's do drugs. You know me, I'm a straight A student. You ever done anything wrong? Go to church, community service.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
I visit my grandma.
Of course, we you care like every year, twice a year. Christmas in July and Christmas in Christmas.
I help the neighbor out with the trash cans.
Yes, awesome, yeah. Also, I spent 2 years in the Navy.
I'm bored.
Let's do drugs.
Yeah.
You know, before,
Hey kids, you want some drugs?
whoa, strangers popped up. I'm not bored anymore. I don't know, you're creeping me out.
I
This is
heard
exciting.
you- I
I'm
heard
no
you-
longer interested in doing drugs.
Yeah, this is enough.
This is a great story. I can't wait to tell my friends about this.
No, you can't tell your friends about drugs.
I'm not gonna do drugs. I'm not bored anymore.
But I'm gonna tell them that someone tried to sell
Someone
me
tried to
drugs.
sell me drugs. What a great story.
I'm gonna leave.
Great.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Next comic to the stage. He's a drug dealer.
Hey everyone. So, I try to sell drugs. I'm not gonna name the drugs because I don't know if I'm allowed to do that or not. But they're druggy drugs, am I right? Yeah, what's the deal with drugs? Let me tell you. So you're not supposed to sell drugs to children, but I do. I'm that weird guy that lurks outside the playground to be like, you want some, it's oregano, of course. It's a good hustle. It's a really good hustle because oregano is like $1.99. Inflation, am I right? Y'all want oregano costs 99 cents in the dollar menu? I don't. Thank you very much.
Man, this is a lot of oregano.
No, it's the key ingredient to my favorite sauce. I'm Italian.
I don't know if what I'm about to say is racist or not.
It probably is. You should probably keep it in
But you don't look Italian. Is that
there. Just
racist?
because I don't look like I'm in the mafia.
Whoa, that's racist.
Lunch with grandma. I can still be Italian.
Well, I'm just saying, you're Asian. So, like, I don't know my maps, but it's not what I imagine an Italian person looking like. That's all.
Okay, it's because I'm adopted into an Italian family, so I am Italian.
Okay.
Where it counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. The most stereotyping cashier.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? You guys doing all right? British guy? Cool. Very fun. All right. Looks like you guys are all the same, mostly. All right, cool. Cool. What's clandestine mean? Am I right? It's like a hard word. Well, that one person in the audience is like, oh, don't try to guess my race. Give me that look like, don't try to guess it. I'm not going to. Guys, let me tell you a funny story. I went to Little Italy a couple weeks ago in New York City, and not that little.
Speaking of labels, you guys know this person as the inventor of the Kinsey scale, but let's hear about Kinsey herself.
What up, what up, what up? Let me tell you about the Kinsey scale. So when I was born, my mother, she thought I was going to be straight, am I right? She said, you're a 0. The Kinsey scale hadn't been invented yet. She just said, you're a 0. And I said, no, I'm not. I'm going to make something in my life. You know what I did? I made something in my life. My name is Mr. Kinsey. I know the Kinsey scale. There's 7 letters. Thank you. There's one person here who knows who I am. So there's 7 numbers on the Kinsey scale. Really, there are 8 because 0 counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may not know this, but you were just hearing from Mr. Kinsey's ghost because he's dead. But please welcome this guy named Ryan, who, since Mr. Kinsey's dead, claims to have invented the Kinsey scale.
Hey guys, you guys ever hear about the Kinsey scale? Well, it's something that I invented to put people into categories. I do love putting people into categories. Do you ever just love looking out in a mall and be like, you are this type of person, and you are that type? That's just the best thing to do. Isn't that so great? It started when I was a kid, and I used to collect butterflies. Now I collect people.
Speaking of categories, you got both of these in your closet because you never know which one you're going to need to turn to. Let's welcome your skinny clothes and your fat clothes.
I'm comfy, and I'll never let you down.
I'm so comforting, though. You know, when you feel like you need a nice hug, I can just wrap you up and make you feel squeezed.
Don't sit down. Those buttons are lethal weapons. I don't have buttons. It's all elastic right here.
Yeah, the best activities in life aren't done sitting down, am I right?
You are wrong.
Well, the next comic on the stage, it promises they did not abuse anyone or murder anyone because they like them. Sounds suspicious. Sounds clandestine. Please welcome to the stage the guy who definitely murdered his neighbor.
Yeah, I'm from New England. We don't go to higher education. We just play sports with kids. This is bad.
You all know her, but Kelly's spouse wishes she existed. Let's meet the person that Kelly's spouse wishes he was with. Do a deep voice.
My name's Harrison. You guys are having a great night. We wanted to kind of end this show with something kind of fun. So I actually found one of those old voicemail machines. So I'm just going to set it right here. And we got a series of passive-aggressive, awkward voicemails I'd love to just listen to in the show with. So let's start with the first one. Here you go.
Hey, this is your dresser. I smoke cigarettes every day. I just want to tell you, you're doing some really freaky stuff in your room. I'd appreciate if you turned me around.
This is the china that your mother gave you. You never use me even on special occasions. I wonder if that's because you're just not eating as much. The last time you used me, there was pie. That'll look good on you.
This is your mother. I taught you better than to eat your ice cream out of the container. Eat it with a spoon and a bowl like a human. Like the big girl I raised you.
These are your bed sheets. I heard
heard that you're supposed to wash bed sheets like every 2 weeks, and I think it's been a long time. maybe too long. I'm not saying. I love what we do together. I just think like maybe you could wash.
Sweetie, I was listening to the voicemail, and it sounds like you've got a bunch of voicemails from a bunch of sheets, a bunch of bed sheets. Yeah, there's even one from a weighted blanket. Who the fuck is that? Come replace me?
Okay, I haven't told you about this club I'm in.
Your next comic to the stage, you know him because he likes to put pressure on your thighs, but it's Lenny, the weighted blanket.
Hey guys, you ever just want something big and powerful to lay on top of you? I'm your guy. Now you may actually, we have another comic to the stage. I'm excited to introduce him. He's my brother-in-law. He's a heated blanket. Heated blanket.
Yeah! I do everything that Lenny does, but hot.